Walmart, Bristol, but on the Tennessee side. Didn't get to come to this place last week and see what they had, so we're going to run in here this morning, hopefully catch some cool restocks and see what they got. Walmart in Bristol, Tennessee. Let's see what we got. Again, didn't get to come here last week. I wasn't in the area. So let's see. Oh, if they got anything new. There's sludge. And I think that's the fallen in it. Yeah. And I could put the camera on this stuff. Sweep. There's Perceptor. I think that little 2-pack's all I've seen him in so far. Air Razor, RCs. I don't see Ratchet or anything hanging out anywhere. Mutant Mayhem stuff. They got the Scumbug or Superfly. Little stuff, Bebop and Rocksteady. Oh, what else we got down through here? Oh, that beeping sounds annoying. Gangus's, Baxter's, and Wingnuts. And got some storage shells and pizza tossers. Doesn't look like anything sexy and exciting up top. There's Ultron still hanging out. Still got some carded Spideys, but none of the No Way Home wave yet. Who we got in these still? Jessica Drew, Lady Daredevil, Miles, and Tarantula. I still got Strucker, the Puff Adder wave. Still got about the same legends I have about every time that I come. You can see on the side there, who's that? Zombie Iron Man or Scarlet Witch? That's Scarlet Witch. Getting into our X-Men 97 Little Figs, Cyclops and Wolverine. I don't see Rogue, so they don't have all three of them. And then we've hit Multiverse. I wonder if they are once again going to have some Nightfall Batman. There's Jim Gordon as Batman. The regular figures, they have had the new wave at some point. Batwings and Duke Thomas. Gordon, Batwing, and Batwings. No Nightfall. They finally sold the Nightfall Batman. This place had 5 of them forever. What do we got build-a-figure wise down here? Darkest or Blackest Night, Blackest Night, Blackest Night, Blackest Night, Blackest Night. We'll fix those back after I turn the camera off. Got Batman in these, and Aqualad, and Ocean Master. And our page punchers. There's a build-a-figure. What is it? Raven, the Titans wave. A big stack of Flash Spin Master figures. I see some older superpowers up there. Let's just flip through these just to make sure we don't have any new ones mixed in. There's not. What do we got over here? So we got Chrysanthemum, a bunch of Boba Fett's, Ezra, Cassianando, Lando, Dan HK. Doesn't look like anything different than what we've been seeing. And the Star Wars variety. Oh, there's a Multiverse. What is it? Ah, they still got one. Nightfall Batman. I got a little ding there in the corner. It sucks. Oh, we got in our Micro Galaxy this morning. Doesn't look like any chases there. All these are the same. The V-Wing Starfighter. Some wrestlers down there. We'll see what we got. Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's pretty cool. And then we got Warrior with the jacket. Another Randy, and another Warrior with the jacket. So a pretty good selection of WWE Ultimates. MJF figures, and Adam Page figures that are going to sit there forever. We do have some of the new wave here. Oh, look, they got CM Punk, little LJN figure. We saw that the other day. Was it the home base? Oh, they got Pac. Pac was the only one, the home base one, didn't have in the new wave. Got Kenny Omega and AEW Supreme. Anything behind him? Nope. Scrap Iron. Don't see anything. Really a whole lot in WWE figures. Got The Rock down there and some stuff. Sonya Deville and a few up here from Series 91, but not a whole lot. What we got in our superstars? $1 Million Man, Mankind, older figs there. Ooh, there's another Micro Galaxy. What's it? Another one of those, and another one of these up there. Shipwreck's hanging up there by himself. I'm gonna put him on the peg. There's no place to put him. Look at that, he got a ton of Shipwreck. And we got Lady J's and Baroness. Donkey Kong, got that gift from Mr. T3. Very nice of him to send me Donkey Kong. I really appreciate that. Ray Flay hanging out. I haven't picked him or Mondo up yet. I got April of the new wave. I don't know if I'll get him and Mondo or actually I still got my originals, so don't know if I'll pick those up or not. I got Gung Ho up there. I see some more Lady J's. I guess you're wondering what I'm talking about. It's those. Oh, Lemmy. Lemmy Motor Koopa. Yeah. Mario's not wanting to hang there. The pegs aren't spaced properly. Man, they got a bunch of Donkey Kongs. You know what I haven't seen a lot of? Diddy Kong. But Diddy, they made his scale too big. He scales too much with Donkey Kong. He should be smaller. Just being nitpicky and whiny. Any good sales on Lego this morning? No, I still got some Batman polybags. Haven't seen those in a while. I really like that set right there. I like the Quinjet as well. Quinjet I might pass on though. I always said I was going to get that. I've got the blue one that came in a while back. There's not a whole lot of difference in my opinion. Or not enough to warrant me spending $100 on another one. I don't remember how much the blue one was that I bought. Up House is kind of cool too. I saw a corny joke I sent to my wife and daughter the other day. Said Rick Astley, if he has all the Pixar movies, he'll let you borrow all of them, but he's never going to give you Up. That was corny. I'm probably going to lose subscribers over that one. Anything new on... I need to check and see the new Speed Champions that come out. It shouldn't be too much longer, I wouldn't think. We see some new Speed Champions. We got all the Star Wars mechs down there. Alright guys, let's see if we can walk over and check out some... Oh, there's those DC Minis. I kind of like these little... I saw some Marvels like this as well. I mean, they're cool, don't get me wrong. Probably not anything that's going to be my cup of tea though. There's some more Speed Champions down there. Five Nights at Freddy's. What's this? Well, oh cool, they had the Christmas figures. Nutcracker Foxy. I might actually take a picture of that. Pretty cool. What do we got here? Switch and Go. Big drum of Hot Wheels. Oh, that's cool. McLaren Solus. Oh, I like the Land Rover. Oh, get on the camera. That thing's nice. I haven't seen that before. Went in for 23, I guess that's why. Anything else in here exciting? Alright, we're going to have to sign out for a second, but I will be right back and we'll take a look at some diecast. And now we have the Return of the Man Collects in the diecast style. Oh man, look at this one. I haven't seen the Jaws one in quite a while. That is actually cool. I like that. That's cool. That could be something you can possibly see later on in the video during something like a wrap-up or something. Hormel chili. Wouldn't mind to have a big bowl of Hormel chili. It's cold this morning. Oh man, somebody's tore the Corvette. That's a nice one though. What else we got here in the little die cast? Not a whole lot in the bigger cars. Got a few down there, but not a lot. Most of the Fast and the Furious stuff. Got these Coke cars and all that. I don't know beans about this line to know. I've always heard these are valuable once they go off the shelf on the secondary market. That Jaws thing's really cool. What else we got? Got Knight Rider, got Turtles. I don't see anything else of their pop culture. Well, they got the Jurassic World, Looney Tunes. Oh, they do have a Batman Batmobile down there, a Battinson car. There's Mandalorian. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I like that. Oh, look at the fire truck. That thing's sweet. And they got that one right there is bad A looking too. Is that a variant of it? It ain't the same thing, is it? No. Alright, we got our Monster Jam sitting here. We got Series 32. We do. Let's see if we got a chase. Looking for the food truck. These are full to the end of the pegs. I'm just gonna... Oh, that one's cool looking. Monster Mutt. Huh. I'm trying to get the camera angle over in there, guys. I'm sorry. Let's move this one up to where that one was at. And we'll take that one off so we can move in behind them. And I'm giving you the play-by-play as a grown man looks for a monster truck. That's alright, though. The Gravedigger there is really nice. I like the paint scheme on that. Well, the chase on the 31 I found quite frequently, and a lot of it. I don't know if this way is going to be as easy, especially if I knock stuff off. Zombie. Nope. No food truck. Now, Miss Bigfoot is the only one I'm aware of in these. Quite honestly, I'm not 100% sure what it looks like. That's cool looking. That, okay, no, that's about a Batman or something. That one's cool looking. What is it? Corvette. Slip a hand out of there. That's knocking a mile off, hopefully. Alright, that's enough digging through monster trucks. Oh, the Star Wars 2-pack's kind of cool. Alrighty, let's take a look. Oh, I didn't hang these things back up. I took them down, put them back up. What else we got down through here? Got some Spider-Man and X-Men themed cars there. That's pretty cool. And here at the end, this is neat. I like the card art on it. Subaru Brat. My dad used to have a Subaru Brat he used to drive to work. That's kind of cool. I like the little holiday theme thing there. Yeah, here are the cards like that. Look like they have any over there. They got the Batmobile, the gold one. Bone Crusher. That's cool. Alright, everybody. That's going to do it for the diecast. We're going to head back. We're going to check out collectors. If they got anything cool in collectors, you know I'll show it to you. If they do not, then I will see you at the next one. Good morning, everyone. We are here at the Walmart in lovely and freezing Wytheville, Virginia. Let's run in here and see what they got. Transformers. Robots in disguise. Transformers. Anything pleasing to my eyes. What do we got here? Oh, we got a bunch of sludge back in there. 3 of him and a Fallen. I don't see anything else sexy and exciting back in there. We got some Bumblebees. Arizor, whatever how you say his name. Not a whole lot there either. And then some Rise of the Beast stuff before we get into Mutant Mayhem. And there's the new Mutant Mayhems, Wingnut, Scumbug, Amondo Gecko at least. I don't see Genghis. Movie star Mikey hanging out back there. So we got some Mutant Mayhem. We got some more retro turtles up here. What do we got? Storage Shell Mikey. Storage Shell Leo, and another movie turtle, Leo. Anything behind them? Retro turtles? Doesn't look like it. Actually, there is one right there. It is a storage shell. Okay. Alrighty. I got Baxter. Our usual complement of retro turtles. Another movie turtle slid in there, wingnut, and a couple storage shells. And our pizza tossers. Marvel. Oh, they actually got some X-Men. We got Storm and Bishop. So that's pretty cool. I really didn't expect to see. I never found that much new here. I mean, so they still got Star-Lord. When I come to this store, so it's kind of cool to see that. There's Photon. And another Star-Lord. Captain Marvel. I don't know if I think I've seen that. I'm not for sure. There's another clearance. It's not a clearance. There's a Multiverse figure. I can't see what it is without my glasses on. Oh, yeah, they had a, and I still, I can see, they've had a crap ton of Future State and Rebirth Batman. The last time that I was at this store. The 3-pack, the new superpowers, and there's some more Multiverse we'll look at here in a second. X-Men 97 small figures, Cyclops and Rogue, no Wolverine. Wolvie's mask, that guy's claw. I don't see the Wolverine X-Men 97 claw. Oh well. That's not a bad looking one. Wonder Woman. Spin Master does good with likeness on most of these, especially the movie figures. I think he did better on the Aquaman 2 figures than McFarlane did. Man, these are some old Multiverse. There's Armored Batman from Dark Knight Returns. Duke Thomas, Future State, Duke Thomas. All that's Future State. Dark Detective, Future State, Future State, Future State, Future State. Wally West from the that thing, that Build-A-Figure. I don't want the Flash figures, but mine had the Build-A-Figure. There's Black Adam, the non-black and white version. I can't remember seeing that very much. At least the one that's not black and white. Oh, sorry, Nightwing. I'll pick you up in a second, buddy. Just make sure they don't have any new superpowers. Have they got any piled up there? I actually don't see any. There's a page puncher. Who's that? Oh, the Superman. We might scan him and see how much he is. Now, I did say I did scan these before I turned the camera on. To be quite honest here, but they're all still full price. That's nothing but Future State, Duke Thomas, and a few Rebirth Batmen. That number has shrank. It used to be, I think I watched a video when I first found those here. I mean, half that top shelf at one time was full of Rebirth and Superman. Let me pick Nightwing up here where I knocked him off. There you go, buddy. Let's see if we can kind of help clean some of this mess up here. This one's getting ready to fall. We'll hook him there. And then the last Green Lantern. There we go. Responsible toy hunter, everybody. Got that in my office. Play with it on lunch sometimes. It's awesome. Got some Micro Galaxy, some Crusader Batmobiles. Getting down to our wrestlers. Let's get these guys. I really enjoy those things. Alright, what we got here? Boba Fett. Where's our Micro Galaxies? Here's some buried back in here. Let's see what they are. We've got the Genevex Starfighter. We got the Jedi Interceptor, and a TIE Fighter. And we got some more down here. Got the Starfighter, and then a TIE Fighter. What else we got up top? Not seeing anything worth looking at. Who we got here in WWE Ultimates? Are they all going to be Randy Orton? They're all Randy Ortons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ortons. I hope they'll sell. I like Randy Orton, but man, they are everywhere. Black Series, we got Ezra. Doesn't look like the newest wave. They got some of the, I guess the wave before the newest, Chopper and Ezra in them. Grand Inquisitor, Landos. The Walmart exclusives on AEW looks like all they got. Who we got in my superstars? We got The Rock, Bray Wyatt, Typhoon, and Typhoon. And that leads us to G.I. Joe. Gung Ho Baroness Lady J in a shipwreck. One lone shipwreck holding down the fort. There's another X-Men legend. Gambit. That looks just like a Mothra cartoon. I mean, I'm sorry. I think he's one of the better ones in that wave as far as looking like he did in the cartoon. We're going to put him back there. Make him take a picture of those legends just to have something for thumbnail fodder. Because really, I don't remember if I've seen anything really worth taking a picture of. Oh, they got Samus still. Oh, there's Kamek back there, that little butt weasel. I don't see Donkey Kong. Poppy Playtimes. What's behind me here? Pokemon's over here by itself. Man, look at the Pokemon cards. They are covered up with them. Oh, and Diecast is actually back here. I think they changed this. I think Diecast was maybe on this aisle last time I was here. I don't know. But anyways, let's see what they got. That's the first one of those kits I ever bought, that blue van there. There he is again. That's pretty cool. I gotta say, M2, I like my Hot Wheels. M2 just about has Hot Wheels beat anymore. I mean, they got a ton of M2s here. Look at this. There's the non-chase Fair Lady, Cougar. You know, you see these, if one missing there, it just makes me wonder, was the Fair Lady Chase in there and somebody grabbed it? Of course, that's fine if they did. But when early bird gets the worm and all of that. I don't know if we're going to look through all these guys. I may come back and look through them here in a minute. But I'm not going to bore you to death with me looking through all this stuff. I did see one I wanted to look at. Look at that Cougar. That's nice. I think the Chase Fairly looks like that in that scale. I found it one time. Didn't know it was a Chase. Knight Rider is a turtle van. You got the Republic gunship. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. That's cool. TIE Fighter. Resistance X-Wing. Not anything too sexy. There's a Star, or a, I can't remember what that's called. That's bad. Is that a Star Destroyer? Yeah. I was right. I got some more Micro Galaxy up there. I wonder what those are. We may try to check those out. I have to have both my hands for that to put the camera down. Some Tech Deck. I got some of the smaller little pop culture die-casts. I don't see any like the Batmobiles or anything like that. That's kind of cool. Stranger Things. Oh, what do we got here? They've got Series 32. I don't think I've seen the Velociraptor yet. That's pretty cool. Megalodon. You're going to have the Slicer. Oh, that's the garbage truck. Thought that was it for a second. Nope, don't think they're going to have it yet either. Did I look down that one? Yeah. And I look behind that one. Okay. No stone left unturned. There's Donkey Kong. Alright. Let's see what else. Well, that's the ones that come with cars. That's not going to be it. Okay. What we got in Hot Wheels? Don't see any of the Spider-Man or X-Men cars here. Man, they got a good stock of Hot Wheels. Oh, this looks nice. Nissan Patrol Custom. Got the K&N thing on the back. Oh, that's pretty sweet right there. I kind of likes that. That's not a... It was a treasure hunt. Oh, I ain't seen this thing in forever. That's cool. One of these, the 66 Batmobiles, was a treasure hunt. I don't know which one, though. I've got several of them, so I could have another treasure hunt and not realize it. There's a Batman. There's the Brave and the Bold. We may dig through some of these too. If I find anything off camera, I'll show it to you. I don't want to make you watch me dig through all of that. Anything else sexy up top? Don't see anything. We do have collectors right here, so let's just walk over and see what they got. Let's see. Not a lot going on in collector section. They do have there's Roger Rabbit. R2-D2. Got the Bat and Cobra Commander there and the Super 7s. Chucky, Splinter, Hunchback, Leo. Unless they got something here on the back side. There's Ultimate Foot Ninja. That's pretty cool. I'm not seeing anything else, guys. I think that's probably going to do it. We're going to go back and check out some more of those M2s. There's an Ant-Man. If I do come across anything else, I will show it to you. But if I don't, I will see you at our next stop. There's all kinds of $20 Fast and the Furious Lego. Okay, we're going to end it on that. We are going to visit the Walmart here in beautiful Marion, Virginia. This is a smaller store, but they have been a hitter in the past, and they've got one of those 4-pack animated series things in their clearance section. So let's go in here and see what they got. I think we're going to have chases there and those. What do we got here? Some sludge down there. Who's on top of sludge? I got one of those. And falling. Nothing sexy back in there. We have a bunch of bumblebees, looks like, up there in the Studio 86. Don't see any more though. What else we got down through here? Some Mutant Mayhem up top. Got a bunch of Leos and Mikeys there, looks like. We're going to flip through those just to make sure we don't have a Donnie or the backstrapper. I see his pink feet because you can't see it on the camera. Oh, looky here. We got Matt Murdock and Mary Jane. Everybody's buying the Spider-Man and Sandman apparently, and leaving Murdock and not right, Michelle Jones, not Mary Jane. I got that wrong before. But we do have some No Way Home figures. That is cool to see here. Let's go back to our turtles real quick. Genghis, Crane, Wingnut, storage shells. Storage. Okay. And then here, yep, these are all going to be Leos and Mikeys, in my opinion. Leo. Yeah, I ain't going to dig through the rest of them. We got some Spin Master Batman here. You got Joker, Solomon Grundy, Batgirl, and a Batman. Not sure why those are up here. But we're going to take a picture of the No Way Home figures because, again, they are the newest sensation out now, Marvel Legends. And we still got some X-Men Bonebreaker. Again, found that whole wave for $7.99 a piece at Burlington the other day. I grabbed the Wolverine. But there was still some there when I left them. There's the Claw. They didn't have it at the last one. They got Wolverine and Cyclops here, no Rogue. They had Cyclops and Rogue at the last Walmart I was in, and no Wolverine. So, looks like our superpowers and our multiverse is still kind of crappy. A bunch of older stuff. They haven't restocked anything. They got the gold label spots there empty. It makes me wonder if they already clearanced out Green Lantern and Black Lightning, and they're getting ready for Robin and Owlman. All old superpowers. There's a Batman Page Puncher up there. I don't see any other multiverse. There's some. What's up here? Batman Hazmat, the Flash Batman costume, the next Batman Future State, Batman Future State, and I think that's a Rebirth. Yeah, DC Rebirth. Okay, man. Hoping I hadn't stumbled upon a treasure trove. I can't remember if those were up there. I was in here last time or not. But let's see what we got down here. They got that awesome Black Manta. I bet they're still going to have Heat Wave. Yeah, there they are. Heat Wave, the Atom, Captain Cold. We got an armored Batman there. Another Build-A-Figure Joker, Build-A-Horse Joker. That is an awesome Black Manta figure, by the way. Nobody's picked that up. Joker's Ocean Master. Yep. Not a whole lot sexy and exciting going on in the world of DC Multiverse here this morning, but that's okay. Let's see what else they got. What is talking to us back here? I think it finally shut up. All right, what do we got? Pikachu. Is it you? Not that one. Oh. possessed. It's possessed. Cover it up. Run. Save yourselves. Oh no. Okay. There are some superpowers. Those are old ones. I don't know how to turn that thing off, or I would, and I ain't dragging it out of there. It was kind of creepy looking back on that shelf and see two big red glowing eyes looking at you. We got Ahsoka, Sabine, Ezra. So we got some of the Ahsoka wave before we get into the usual Grief Kargas and Landos. There's Miggs Mayfield. Oh, that's cool. Clone Wars, 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. That is nice. Noise. Chrysanthemums and Luke and Grogu 2-packs. That Pikachu thing is really, I'm just waiting to see it sitting there on the floor when I turn around looking at me. Oh man, look at all this. These are still all the Walmart exclusives. Adam Page and MJFs. And there's a few Wardlow. Bunch of Cody Supremes. I got Stone Cold and Undertaker and Rock there in the Ruthless Aggression. I don't know, is this a new wave? That's the wave with Sting. Let's see, I don't think I see a Sting though. Santana. No, so they got some newer AEW at least. Randy Orton. Jimmy Uso, Mysterio with that awesome cruiserweight title. What's the Ruthless Aggression? Backer Taker back there. They got Roddy Piper, WWE Superstar. That's cool. What's all of that? Stack of wrestling figures. I don't see anything worth getting down. There's some Black Series. What do they got up there? Chopper and Chopper. A couple of Choppers hanging out. Is that a Luke and a Grogu? Nope, that is a Chrysanthemum. Alright. I'm going to get away from that stupid Pikachu thing. Hot Rod, that one's cool to see. That Typhoon, yep. Haven't seen Earthquake. Seen one half of the natural disasters, not the other. Shipwrecks, Lady J's. What we got over here in our video game stuff? There's that Walmart exclusive Monster Jam that I have been seeing. Oh, what are these? Just for craps and giggles, Beyblade. Alright. Bowser hanging out up top. Not really seeing anything else different in our video game stuff. There's another Samus. I'm going back down towards where it's at. Five Nights. Look at the Pokemon cards. They're stocked up as well in Pokemon cards. That is awesome. I haven't seen these little tubs before. I'm getting my garage door opener notifications like crazy. Kelly must have really forgot something. Oh, they don't have an Eevee in this stuff, do they? That feels like it's almost empty. Only $14 though. Alright. Let's go check out some die-casts, see what they got, everybody. If I find anything, you know, I'm going to show it to you. If I don't, then I will see you at our next destination. Hello everyone, my name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects. We're going to head in here to Walmart in Abingdon, Virginia. Let's run in here and check out what they got. What have we got here at this lovely Walmart? There's a bunch of Mutant Mayhem stacked up there. They still got a lot of these RCs and Bumblebees stacked up. There's also alarms going on telling me there's an emergency. There could be an emergency and to please leave the building. But if you were to hear that in the background, they're testing their fire suppression system. They came on and made an announcement before they started setting that off, which was really good because it would have sucked. They would have said there's something wrong in here and I had to take off and start running. Ooh, where's Mundo? Mundo Gecko. That's cool to see. Got some, always good to see the retro turtles. There's a bunch of Leos. That's like Leos and Mikeys again. No Wrath and Donnie showing up here yet either. What else we got here in retros? We got one Mondo. We don't have a Ray. Oh, there's April. That's cool. Baxter. Slide April. Oh, no, that's not April. That's Baxter. My bad. I'll have to get that back in there. Where was April? There she is. That's only like the second time I've seen April. So that's pretty cool. We're going to take a picture of April and Mondo. You know, because we got to have something for the thumbnail. All right. Always fun to see these. And again, don't see April that much, so cool to see her. There we go. Got any Spidey Legends yet? They still got the $10 peg there for the previous wave. Spider-Man Retro 6-inch. I don't much think that would be for the No Way Home wave. What do we have here in Legends? They got some older stuff. Nothing really that sexy. You know, they said they're testing their fire alarm. I hope it doesn't like go off or spray on water or anything. I mean, where that would suck. They still got all those Ravens and Nightwings up there. Good selection of Pokemon like the other Walmarts have had this morning. Red Koopa Troopa, Mario, Shy Guy. Not anything really different, sexy, or exciting here in our video game stuff this morning. Just scan the top of that. I don't see anything else down through there. I do see Squeeze. So we got some Retro Motu at the store as well. Dinos, X-Men 97 small figures. They're going to have all three. Nope, just Wolverine and Cyclops. We got Invisible Jet. There's a Batwing, so $24 for a Batwing. Ugh. Oh, we got some Green Lantern Vampire. We've got some older Batman, Black Lightning. Still got the old Superpowers wave. Dark Flash hanging out back there. Another armored Batman. And a Future State. So nothing good in Multiverse today. Still got the older Superpowers stacked up there. What do we got here in these buildable figures? Oh! Ocean Master, Aquaman. Okay. Nothing down there either, unfortunately. Slow Multiverse day so far. And they got a buttload of Black Series up there. General, that's the new ones. That's the ones I saw with those. So they got them here too. That's cool. Down on the shelf. Take a look at those. R2-D2 with Thor's hammer. Cinderella. Droid. Morgan Elsbeth. Thrawn. Assassin Droid. Grand Inquisitor. And Lando. Grand Inquisitor. Another Thrawn. There's Luke. These are all the pieces on the pegs. They're kind of hard to get through. Grand Inquisitors, another Luke, and then our Lando's in the back. Oops, I just knocked over Bebop. There, Bebop. Let's lay you back there, buddy, so I'll knock you off again. And they've got a buttload of these little ones this morning. Another Thrawn. They got a bunch of that Thrawn. I thought I heard somebody say Thrawn was hard to find. I got a lot of him here. Ahsoka back there. Maruk, whatever his name is. General Hera. They got another one of those behind that. The fifth brother. There's R2 again. Oh, who's in the main back? Who is that? The third sister. The red wing things there. Some TIE fighters. There is Pre-Vizsla. Chopper. Man, they got a really good selection of Black Series this morning for you Star Wars people that might be in this area. No chases. Who's this? Another one of the green chick. Who do we have over here in wrestling this morning? Oh, look at this. The Winged Eagle. Now that is nice. There's no way that would fit me. It's made for kids, I bet. That would be cool. Best WWE title ever, in my opinion. They got some new AEW. At least one. There's Hook. They got two. Wardlow's, Kingston's, Hook. There's Ray Phoenix. Thunder Rosa. two versions of Thunder Rosa, Series 7 and Series 9. Wardlow. Yeah, okay. I think there's a variant of him in the basics, but I'm not 100% certain upon that. I heard someone on one of the other channels say there's like a yellow variant or something. I don't know. Alright, now I'm curious to see if they got anything. RK or bro. Well, if there is a variant, better not have him. They do have a bunch of Moss Man though. What do we got here? We know this is the place we found Blue Boots Hogan. And we're not going to find him today. There's Pighead. Still got 40th He-Man back there. There's Squeeze, Snake Man Infiltrator, Serpent Claw Man at Arms. They got a... And there's Spikor. Still got Shipwrecks. And we're not talking about the others. Because they're everywhere. And, ugh. Pizza Fire Van up there. Alright guys, that's going to do it for Action Figure Aisle. We're going to go check out some die-cast now and see what they got. If they have anything, I will show it to you. If they don't, then I'll see you at the next stop. My friends, we are back once again at the Johnson City Walmart here on Browns Mill Road. It's been a couple weeks since I've been here, so kind of curious to get in here and see what they got. So let's get in here, see what they got. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. The first thing I walk up and see. Another Blue Boots Hogan Chase. Man, that's sweet. Is that another one? Nope, that's regular boots there. They got both versions of the Hogan figure here. You got blue boots and the yellow boots. Earthquake. I've seen a bunch of typhoons today. There's another Earthquake. That's cool. Another Blue Boots Hogan. Randy Orton. Oh man, look at all. They finally got all the... They took most stuff off the top shelf, made this little secondary shelf here. That's where they've moved all their Superstars figures. There's Roddy Piper. Okay, I gotta... That's cool. That's cool. Second time finding that thing. What else we got back here? Let's get back. Get professional now. We got... Oh, they got Captain Lou as well. They don't have Vader. I've already looked through those. Vader I may pick up at some point. I gotta say, that one right there is one of the better looking ones. The Captain Lou figure. I do enjoy that. There's all kinds of Rob Van Dam. And Brock Lesnar. Okay, back to these. I got Thrawn, Ahsoka. I actually got... They don't have a Lando. I don't believe it. But that's okay. They got him there. Hot Rod. Christmas Droid. What do we got over in here? I don't see anything else too sexy and exciting. Let's take a look behind me here if I get too far. Do we have anything on G.I. Joe or Motu? They had Snake Man last time I was here. I don't see them. Still got Rock and Rolls. And Shipwrecks. Nothing exciting there in the retro cards. And I don't see any Joes up top. What do they have up top? This is the Walmart that had all the Bowsers. Okay, I thought it was, I don't know which one I thought it was, but those are like stacked almost too deep up there. And look at the Point Dread Talon Fighters, man. They got a bunch of those too. Beyblade. Look at this toy owl though. Man, this is stocked. It's exciting to see this much stock. But then again, it's close to Christmas. They should have a bunch of toys. There's Mario's, Link's. That Shy Guys. I gotta be careful, guys. I could really get into that one. Those Nintendo figures. Right there, T3, you big, beautiful man, sent me the Donkey Kong. What else we got back here? All kinds of, what is it, Troop Transport? Yep, man, that's stacks and stacks of them. We already looked through our Black Series. That all looks like older Superpowers. I'm not going to take time to dig through that. Let's see. Oh, got my little buddies here. I like how it sounds like he farts. That's fun stuff. Oh, they do have the AT-AT. I was going to say I didn't see the AT-AT or the AT-AT. We'll check out. Looks like the Multiverse is mostly old stuff again. So we'll check that out here in a second. What do we got in these? I don't know what that thing is, but nobody buys it. It's like stacked up at every store I go to that sells these. And yeah, Supergirl. I didn't see her a whole lot in the Flash figures, the Spin Masters. That thing's showing up at Ross stores now. I don't know how much it is. Still 20 here at Walmart's. Before we get to the Multiverse and Turtles and stuff, anything else back on? Let's just finish the video game aisle. It's smaller. It won't take as long. The Turtle, man. This does some people's put down there. We didn't have a Micro Galaxy Squadron up top, did we? Okay, we didn't. I gotta quit moving so fast here. Okay, what do we got? Batgirl, maybe? I had to order Batgirl from McFarlane's ToyStore.com. I could not find it in store. I've never seen it on the store shelf. Any places I hunt, I haven't seen a whole lot of hunters that's found it. Any of you watching this video, if you found the Batgirl anywhere, let me know. There's a platinum of that. I think that'll be a very valuable Multiverse figure one of these days, because you can't find the regular, let alone find the platinum. What's that? There's Mondo Gecko. I might have to drag those down if I can't find anything else cool. Oh, I see something down here. Sorry, I thought it was on top of the shelf. Well, they only got one left. They got MJ. But they did have Spider-Man No Way Home. There is Tarantula, but I'm going to have to cut out for a second, and I'll be right back. Ross, Johnson City, Tennessee. Haven't been to this one in a little bit, so let's go in here and let's hope for some cool restocks. Let's take a look here at Ross, see what we got. I got some old Monster Jam. Series 5. Got Maggot, Darwin, and Vulcan. Another Darwin there. I gotta say, guys, it's kind of saddening. They actually took some of the stuff down out there in the middle. Are they already starting to scale down? That would suck. But then again, they do have a lot of stuff down through here, it looks like. So, oh, they got a Micro Galaxy Squadron. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Havoc Marauder. Is it $12.99? It is. Pretty cool. Take a picture of that. It's something different we don't always see. Actually, I have not seen that at Ross, so there's some Lego in behind that. Let's look at that dinosaur set. You know the drill, guys. We were looking for Multiverse, but somebody's behind me sticking my butt out here. G.I. Joe Classifieds. I see a Batwing down there, the Amazon exclusive. And, oh man, look at this. I got the Black Adam figures. How much are these things? Are they $5.99? $4.99. That's awesome. I was not excited for these when they were full price, but for $4.99, that might be a pickup. They got the one, I think T3. Found the one of him that comes with the throne as well. Oh, they got some G.I. Joes. They got the twins back there. 44 and 45. And they got a stalker here. So, hey, I should have specified when I said I wanted to see Joes. Because we are seeing some. Now, they don't have the one with the throne, but they got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like probably a case of the Rock. We may pick the Rock up. So let's take a picture of the Rock. I'm not going to take a picture of the twins and Stalker. I think everybody's seen those things by now that hunt these stores or watch these videos. Anything over in here sexy and exciting? Don't see anything. Okay. Compose ourselves and get back to the hunt. There's a Gundam. Those are kind of cool looking. Not much about them. They're cool looking. Got our Dragon Ball stuff. There's Monopoly hanging out back in there. Got some dinos down on the bottom. I see a Flash talking figure. There's another one down there. There's another Bone Breaker, Darwin. A lot of these discount stores seem to have gotten a big restock on those Legends, that Bone Breaker wave this week. I've been seeing those in a lot of places. I've been seeing them for a while, but seeing them show back up in decent quantities. So it looks like Black Adam, and then a little restock of some G.I. Joe here is going to be it. Again, I already looked at the tables out in the middle there. They didn't have hardly anything on them, really, toy-wise. They had some big, like, bicycles and stuff. Maybe that's what they're doing. This back here is a lot fuller than it was last time I was here. Maybe they're shifting most of the toys back here and putting the big stuff out there. I don't know. But I do know this store does keep stuff by the register, so we'll go up there and check it out. And if I find anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, that's going to do it for this Ross. Let's make our weekly stop at the Ross here in Bristol, Virginia. Let's go see what they've got on this cold Monday morning. Here we are at Ross, and look, they have restocked. Went to the one in John City yesterday, had the one without the throne. They've got Black Adam with the throne at this one. And we've got another Wolverine, a little dinger in the corner. Havoc, Vulcan, another Havoc, Vulcan, Darwin's, Raphael. So they've restocked some X-Men at least. Once they got any G.I. Joes. There's a Maggot hanging there and the Spin Master Flash figures. Oh, they got this thing too. This is still sitting at Walmart for like 20 bucks. And it is $9 here. That's pretty cool. What else we got down through here? There is some G.I. Joe, one of the twins. Let's get around to the front side here. They got stuff back through there too, but it's not stuff that we're currently looking for. They got that cool tracked gravedigger thing down there. Yep, we got old Tomax. Those Zayamont. Oh, come on. Something else good. You know, just a Devastator or 3-pack of Vipers. You know, something like that. I've kind of given up on the Vipers, guys. I don't think they're going to hit my area. But hey, it is cool to see the Black Adam stuff here. Plus we got another Wolverine. So let's get over now to the main toy section and see what else we can find. Not a whole lot over here, but I still got 2 of these Monkey Kid sets. I did not know any backstory on this Monkey Kid set, but according, I think T3 was telling me, that was a Lego store exclusive. So I'm kind of surprised to see that here. Ross has really stepped their game up on getting some stuff. They still got all 3 of them. There's the other one. And so this is kind of bare bones over here. They restocked over on the tables. I don't remember if they had that last time I was here. The White Ranger car. There's our other 2 G.I. Joes. Zaymont and Stalker back in there. But no other Joes. Just the ones we've been seeing. Well, let's take a look at the backside. Oh, the end cap here. And those little flash thingies there. Dragon Ball's different. The Gundams. And a couple little Transformers there. And the back side, got Spider-Man hanging out. So, yeah, got some restocks here. We got some Black Adam, got some X-Men Legends. So, pretty cars. Mikey, the Turtles, got Mikey and Raph. Raph's on the tables over there. That's going to do it, guys. One more spot up by the registers. If I see anything up there, I'll show it to you. If not, see you at the next one.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another wrap-up, to another week of toy hunting on The Man Collects. Thank you all for joining me here for the toy hunt adventure. We're ending one hunt week, which is always sad to end the hunt week, but there's always the anticipation of going into the hunt weekend, and I got a feeling, guys, this is going to be a good one this weekend. But let's talk about the good one we just had, the video you just watched. Where did you see me? Mostly, well, you saw me in Walmarts and Ross stores. That was it. 7 stores, 5 Walmarts, 2 Ross. For Walmart, you saw me in Bristol, Tennessee, Whitfield, Virginia, Marion, Virginia, Abilene, Virginia, and back in Tennessee and Johnson City to round out our Walmart hunts. We also hit Ross in Johnson City, Tennessee, and then this morning, actually, we hit Ross in Bristol, Virginia. Now, store of the hunt, guys, I gotta say, I had some trouble on this when picking a store of the hunt. I found a lot of good stuff in a lot of these stores, but I did give the nod to the Ross in Bristol, Virginia because of the amount of new stuff they had there. That store had not had a good restock, and I can't tell you how long, and they had several good items in the store this time they didn't have last time I was there. They had the Black Adam figure who came on the throne. Well, that doesn't sound good. Black Adam with the throne, not on the throne. They also had the X-Men Legends. They had Wolverine. They had Maggot, Havoc, Darwin, Vulcan. All of them except Sabretooth and Siren from the Bonebreaker wave. Had not seen Wolverine in a Ross yet. First time seeing him there at Ross. That was cool to see. It's a good-looking Wolverine figure. The Spin Master Batman Adventures. I don't know why I'm drawn to that freaking thing. I didn't pick it up, spoiler alert, but I don't know. I've been tempted to buy that thing several times. It's half the price there than it is at Walmart. It's like, I think it's like $20 at Walmart, like 30 seconds down the road from that Ross. It's $8.99 there at Ross. Anybody looking at that for thing for their kid or for themselves, check the Ross in Bristol, Virginia. If you're in that area, they had several of them. And then I need to specify which G.I. Joes I want to see. I always go into these hoping they have G.I. Joe classifieds. And hey, they had some, but it was the Twins and Stalker, the ones I've already picked up and seen a few times. But it was really cool to see them get a restock on G.I. Joe classified. Makes the Man Collects optimistic. I may not have completely missed out on my chances of finding the Viper 3-pack or Duke and Ram. Now, I've already got those things coming to me for some other collector buddies, but collector's ego, still want to find it. The Monkey Kid Lego set, still had that as well. I learned from T3 Collects that was actually a Lego store exclusive. Really surprised Ross got that, being a Lego store exclusive. But again, that's pretty cool. They've really stepped their game up on the stuff they've been getting. Every time I think I'm done hunting Ross, they start getting more cool stuff and I come back. And that's why Ross in Bristol, store of the hunt. Excellent restock, good selection. Store of the hunt, Ross, Bristol, Virginia. Alright, with that being said, let's get into what were the top 3 coolest things the Man Collects saw on his toy hunt. And again, guys, this one was hard. I started to make this at least 10 inches. I mean, at least 5 or 10 items. I saw so much cool stuff there, but we still kept it to a top 3, even though I did squeeze more than 3 figures into the top 3. But the number 3 coolest thing, April O'Neil Retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Always love seeing retro TMNT. I've only found April, I think, one other time when I actually bought the figure the first time I came across her. But had not seen her before. Found her there in Abilene, Virginia. It was always cool to see retro TMNT. And she is number 3 this week. Retro TMNT April O'Neil. Alright, we're going to go now to number 2, and we have 2 selections for number 2, and they're both wrestling themed. Number 1, I found another Blue Boots Chase Hogan for the WWE Superstars line. Have not seen a lot of other hunters find that I watch. Now, there may be several 100,000 that have found it. I have no idea. But of the ones that I watch, I've seen JB's Toy Trunk find it at a toy show. I think Hey Archer had found it and sent it to JB. I think I saw him on JB's channel with that. And then Collecting Havoc found it here not too long after I found the first one. But I found it twice now. Abilene, Virginia Walmart and Johnson City, Tennessee Walmart. So that takes the first part of the number 2 coolest stuff I saw on this hunt. What's the other part of number 2? The Winged Eagle WWF. I'm saying WWF. That's what it was when the Man Collects was a kid and saw this belt. Now it's WWE. But the Winged Eagle replica title belt at Abilene, Virginia Walmart. Guys, I gotta tell you, if everything I saw that I didn't buy that I wanted, I'm kicking myself the hardest over that title belt. I should have got that belt. But I didn't pick it up. I like to have an actual replica belt of that. That's like $300, $400, $500. I can't swing that for a wrestling belt. But I think that thing was either $20.97 or $21.97. I could have swung that. Why didn't I get that? But anyways, it was really cool to see that. That triggers a lot of memories of Hogan wearing that thing, Bret Hart, and everybody else who had that belt, you know, coming up through the mid to late 90s, or early to mid to late 90s there when I was getting into my wrestling fandom. But that's the number 2 items there. Blue Boots Chase Hogan and the WWE Winged Eagle title belt. Both of those are the number 2 coolest thing of this hunt, in my opinion. And now we're leading into number 1. What was number 1? And again, we got 2 things as number 1, but they're 2 things of the same thing, so therefore, number 1. The Rock, Black Adam DC Multiverse figures at the Ross stores. We found the one without the throne and the one that comes with the throne. I didn't pick those up at retail, obviously, when they were in store because I hadn't seen the movie. I usually buy movie figures if I like the movie or I watch it and like it. I may end up watching that movie and want to buy them all, but I did $5. I couldn't pass up on a cool-looking Black Adam. And not only that, they're really good likeness of The Rock, I think. So they're good-looking figures, $5. I mean, that's a no-brainer to me. That takes number 1. It's cool to see discounted figures, especially ones discounted that much. Those were at least $20 when they were in store. Now down to $4.99. So that takes the number 1 spot, the $4.99 Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Black Adam DC Multiverse figures. Alright, there we go. Trying to hurry this up, guys. It's a long enough video. I'm trying to keep it not being, 3 hours long here. But we got our store of the hunt. We got our top 3. Now let's go into another decent-sized toy haul. Also in Kingsport, Tennessee, I did go into Target and GameStop there. I just didn't film. Didn't find anything in Target. And then the GameStop there is kind of cluttered and kind of busy. I didn't want to get in anybody's way trying to film in there. But at the Target in Kingsport, I picked up a couple of die-cast. I found this Land Speeder Hot Wheel. I thought that thing looked pretty cool. I like getting Hot Wheel scale movie vehicles and things like that. So I found this from Star Wars and did pick up the Land Speeder there, Hot Wheel, at the Target in Kingsport. Also picked up the Mystery Machine from Jada. I found this one time before and didn't buy it. This is another thing I kind of had collector's regret about not getting. So, of course, when I saw it again, I think it was only like $10. I picked up another, or not another, but my first Mystery Machine here from Jada, and that will go into our die-cast collection. All right, my other off-camera pickup. Really excited about this one. Found it at the GameStop. Trying to find the Batman and Robin Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure wave. I've got Clooney pre-order from Target. He hasn't came in yet. They had Clooney at that GameStop as well. I had 2 of George Clooney Batman, but they also had Poison Ivy, Uma Thurman, and take a look there at the sculpt on her. If you can see, I can't tell with the glare, but it's kind of looks like Uma Thurman. It's not a bad likeness here, so good looking figure. Glad to get this thing. Going to get the whole way. Whenever I can find Robin and Batgirl, I'll pick them up as well. Same story in that GameStop. The guy told me I had missed out on it. Somebody else already come in. He had another one of these. He just got in a restock, but he didn't get another Robin, another Batgirl yet, so I missed out on those. But hey, we'll find them eventually. But we did pick up Poison Ivy to go with Mr. Clooney whenever he comes in from Target. Alright, that is all the off-camera pickups, except I got a little mail haul here I'll show at the end. Now let's get into some stuff where you did see the man collects. The Bristol, Tennessee Walmart picked up the little Jaws Hot Wheel Premium here. That thing looks awesome. I love the card art with Jaws there, almost like he's trying to eat the truck coming up out of the water. Kind of looks like the Jaws movie poster as well, what was shown on it back in the day. But love the Jaws movie, love that little truck there. I've seen it before and passed on. I hadn't seen it in a long time. They had one of them there. We picked it up to put it in our die-cast collection. Really starting to gear a lot towards die-cast cars again, guys. I love Hot Wheels and stuff like that. Been picking a lot of them up lately. Alright, the rest of my retail haul all came from the Ross stores. So let's start with the one in Bristol, Virginia, because I only bought one thing there. And I did get The Rock with the throne. I keep calling him The Rock. It's Black Adam was the character. But to me, I'm sorry, that's The Rock. I see The Rock more than I see Black Adam when I look at that. But again, the likeness on that, if I can get the glare off there, I think it looks pretty good. It's to The Rock. The art on the back looks great, but the best looking thing to me, right there, a $4.99 Multiverse. You gotta love saving a little money, get a little discount on this stuff. I did start to buy the Rock figures when they were retail, to be quite honest. Actually, I saw them at Books A Million first when they first came out, but I'm glad now that I waited, because I'm sure at Books A Million they were probably $24.99, and I got the thing for $4.99, so that's awesome. But that's what we picked up at the Bristol, Virginia Ross. Now, the rest of my retail haul came from the Ross in Johnson City, Tennessee, and you can already see part of one of them here. We got the other Black Adam figure without the throne. Again, it looks to me to be the same figure. It just, one has a throne and one doesn't. So we got both versions of the, I think there's one more version of the Rock from that movie Wave, the one where he has like the cloak, the hood on. Hopefully Ross will get those. They do, I'll pick it up if it's only $4.99. But again, cool to find these Rock figures, these Multiverse figures for only $5. Alright, my last 3 pickups from that Ross, I picked up these red Transformers. And I started not to get these, but I kept thinking they look cool. Let me get around my microphone. And these will look good sitting on a shelf somewhere. Here we got Soundwave and Megatron. They look like they do in the old cartoon from the 80s. And I was a big Transformers cartoon fan when I was a kid. So we picked up those 2, and you can't get the 2 bad guys and not get somebody for them to fight with. So we did pick up Optimus Prime as well. And again, these are going to come out of box and are going to go here on the shelf somewhere on display. And I probably shouldn't have bought these things. I'm not a Transformer collector, but just looking at these, and they look like the animated series of Transformers, so we picked them up. Alright guys, mail haul time. I'm trying to be a completionist and trying to pick up the entire, I think it was 95 or 96 when these figures were out from Kenner. The Superman Man of Steel figures. I talked about that last time in the show. I got Conduit and Eradicator. Well, I had some more stuff I ordered come in. We got the Superboy VTOL, Vertical Takeoff and Landing Cycle, because of course, Superboy, who can already fly, needs a flying motorcycle, right? But again, this thing is awesome. Look at the price tag from KB Toys, $2.99 back in the day. One good thing about this stuff, it's not super pricey. All this eBay stuff I'm going to show you now cost me like $25 total for all 3 items I've got here. But when this thing is new and sealed in the box, I will be taking this out of the box to display on the shelf. All right, our next one. We got is this a limited edition? This is the regular edition of this. You got Cyberlink Batman and Superman, the 2-pack there. And there were several 2-packs in this line. I've already got Doomsday and Superman. You're going to be seeing Full Assault Superman and Massacre there. I did pick it up. And then there's 2 of these packs here with Batman and the Supermans. That's the first one. And it's the lead-in. There is your second one. This is the limited edition where they got the shiny crap on. So I guess back in the day, this was a precursor to McFarlane repaints. You had the same 2 figures. This one's got a little bit of shine on it, and the other ones are a little bit more dull in the color. Alright, that's the haul, guys. So that is the toy hunt video. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, hope you had a great week. I hope you have a great weekend leading into it. Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, why not? Follow me on Instagram. Go to the description of this video. Go to my About page on YouTube, and there's a link there you can click on. It takes you directly to my Instagram. If you look here on the bottom of the page, you'll see the link you can type in your internet browser to take you to The Man Collects on Instagram. Just past 200 followers on there, so thank you everyone supporting the Instagram channel. Really appreciate that. And then the most important social media, in my opinion, the channel. The Man Collects, the YouTube toy hunting machine. If you are a first-time viewer to this content, you've come back several times, and you have yet to click that little subscribe button, consider clicking subscribe. See what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. Greenville, Tennessee, guys, Saturday, December 2nd, Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on West Bernard Avenue in Greenville, Tennessee. If you're in the area, check it out. With that being said, the Man Collects is signing out, and he will see you back here on Monday.